Susan here. Okay, we're gonna get back to the lace gown project. We're gonna do the bottom part of the skirt, and that's what's next. The very first thing I want to do, because it's really bothering me, is take out some of these gathers so it looks more like my sketch. So I'm just going to be taking these gathers and pushing them to the back of the dress, because I want it to actually perform like it's supposed to perform and not look like this just basic gathered skirt, because that's not what we're doing here. We're doing couture. And when you want to make sure that your garment actually looks like the sketch or the vision that you have in your head, it's going to take that painstaking time to make those adjustments. And that's what I'm going to do first. I'll get right back to you. Okay guys, I took out a lot of the gathers on this skirt so far, but I'm going to wait till we actually start with the actual garment, when we're actually cutting and sewing the garment, because this side is actually dress form, this side is muslin, so it's going to change a little bit. But just to show you on the sketch, you can see my layers are just pushing out slightly, which is more haute couture, and I wanted that feeling on the dress itself. But let's get to the bottom now. All right, let's get to that. Remember how we said that we did not want the length of this dress any longer than 60 inches from the pit of the neck to the floor with heels. That's a pretty tall model, so I think that's going to be adequate, and we have that. We do have that in the fabric. Remember, this is all I have left of the fabric. It has a scallop on both ends, but I folded it in half right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thread marking right here on the fold, because that's going to be the center of the lace that we're going to actually drape on the right side of the mannequin and the left side of the mannequin. All right, okay guys, this is where a clean floor comes in handy. I have folded the lace in half. This is the fold line, and I'm going to do a basting mark for the center front, which is the fold line. I took my thicker thread. I'll give you that information in the description box. I waxed the thread, because a long thread you're going to always have to wax, guys. And then I'm going to do that special stitch, which is stitch, stitch, and then it's a long pull. And that's a thread marking that we're going to be doing for the center front of this dress, so that we can drape this properly. And I'm going to do that all the way along this folded edge, and I will be right back. Hey guys, I have the lace. It's actually had the thread marking is there now very well, and I'm going to actually put that thread marking over to the front here like that. And remember, the tape measures at the 60-inch mark. Well, I'm going to pull the lace up to the edge of that tape measure, just like that, to figure out where I'm going to cut some of this lace off. So it looks like it's probably, to be safe, I'm probably going to go like on the 30-inch mark or 29-inch mark, so that we can take some of this extra out, so we can gather it and you can see what's going on. Okay, let's do it. From the pins to the edge of the scallop, and not make it more than 30 inches, I'm adjusting my pins to do that, so that it is no more than 30 inches. I think that should be sufficient. It's actually a little bit longer than necessary in case somebody is super tall that's going to buy this. You will have a little bit of an allowance in there. So we're going to go like that all the way across. First I did it with my L square, now I'm correcting it with the tape measure. All right, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I measured 30 inches from the pin to the edge of the scallop right here like that, and I put the pins all the way along. Not sure if I want to make it a little longer in the back. I kind of do, so I think I might just kind of cut it slightly up in the back, so a tiny bit of a train going there, which I think is also another good couture element. Okay, let's cut this guy out. We're gonna cut just above that pin line, just like that, all the way across. And once I get to this part here, which will be the back, I am going to go just slightly up like that. Just about ½ inch to 1 inch longer in the back. Oh my gosh, we did it. We're going to try to put this on the dress form or on the design next time, and she wants to go out. So that's enough for today, guys. All right, see you on the next vlog. Thank you. Bye-bye.